How to remove things from your Squarespace header. Hey everyone, welcome. We hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll show you all you need to do in order to remove things or add things really, but mostly remove from the header of your site, because usually it's going to be like clunky and there's going to be a lot of stuff at the same time and it's not going to look good for your business. So let's just go and get to it. So I'm just going to go to squarespace.com, open up my account dashboard, and then I'm just going to open up the site. Now, I did actually cram it up way too much in order just to show you exactly what the steps are in order to actually change this or remove things or just to make it better looking, generally speaking. There are going to be a few options, so let's just go ahead and go through them. Now, the first thing is going to be obviously opening up your main dashboard here for your site and click on the edit button, and you just want to open up your site editor. Now, in the site editor, we just want to have our focus entirely on our header. So we just click on edit site header. Now, once you do that, you can actually go ahead and grab elements, but you can actually see you can't really do much with it. So I can either remove with the trash icon, or you can click on edit here, but you can't really move them around like you normally would. So here, as you already saw, we can feel free to remove it from here. We can just click on that, and this is one way to remove things. So we can just go and click on this as well, remove it, and let's just keep these two for the time being. Now here's the thing, there are going to be two different options that they offer when it comes to editing your header. There's the edit design, which is going to pretty much move things around for you in different templates, and then we also have the add elements or adjust elements, which is pretty much selecting what elements are going to be shown on our header and which ones are going to be removed. So first, let's just talk about the design here. So you can just go ahead and click on edit design. And then you can just go and go to the layout section and click here, and you will find different layouts that you can choose, and each one is going to look different. So what I suggest that you do, just go and look through each and every single one of them, see which one is actually going to be more suitable for you. I think the menu in the middle is going to be better for me. And then we can also change the spacing for stuff here and element spacing. So if you want to change that, it's completely up to you. I'm just going to put it back as it was, which was around here somewhere. Anyways, so we can also add some more stuff like border, drop shadow, fixed position, height, and also change the height for it and stuff. But I'm just going to leave it as it is, or at least the changes that I've selected. And let's just go ahead and talk about the other option here, which is add elements. If you click on add elements here, we basically will be able to either remove or add elements accordingly. These are the elements that are going to be available for our header. So we have the button, which is going to take us to the contact us page by default. We also have the social links. Now, obviously, each element is going to be, you can adjust it to do something else. We will talk about this in a sec. We can also add the social links or remove them. We can add the cart or remove it. We can add the login account settings or remove it. And also we have this language switch if you already did set it up, but I did not. So typically what you would want to do is just go to add elements, remove the things that you don't want, and you're good to go. Now, last thing is that you can actually adjust each element separately if it does have the edit button or edit link. If it says edit button, that means it's just going to change the looks of it and stuff. But then we can also go ahead and change the link to where it actually takes us. Same goes for social links and stuff. But anyways, I think you get the idea now. You can add or remove whatever you want from the add elements section, and also edit design is going to help you change the looks of it. Try to move them around so you have more space on your header and make it look a little bit better. So yeah, this is pretty much all for this video. Hopefully you found it to be helpful and informative, and thanks for watching.